14 days since the two presidential election petition cases were filed at the Apex Court, the 6 judges streamed into a silent courtroom to deliver what now redefines the political trajectory of the country.
Having carefully considered the above issues, the specific prayers in each petition, as well as the Constitution and the applicable laws, the court has unanimously determined that the petitions are not merited.
The judges arriving at the decision after considering 14 issues raised in the two petitions, among them whether IEBC should have conducted fresh nominations before proceeding with the repeat presidential election, whether Raila Odinga's withdrawal from the race should have restarted the election cycle, as well as whether the non-participation of 25 constituencies in the Nyanza region as a result of violence should have invalidated the election. Even though the 6-judge bench did not give a detailed response to the issues, their resolve to uphold Kenyatta's win was unanimous.
The presidential election of the 26th October is hereby upheld, as is the election of the third respondent.
The judges will issue their comprehensive judgment within the next 3 weeks. Lawyer Harun Dube, who represented petitioners John Jomue and Helef Khalifa in court, mourning the laws, but justifying the issues they raised as valid.
The case we had is very strong, irrespective of the reasons the judges have. The issue is the questions that we raised in court are valid, important questions. So that's why I'm saying let us hear from the judges what the reasons they dismissed the petitions for. Thank you.
Despite insistence by the opposition that the October 26th election lacks legitimacy, President Kenyatta's lawyer Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi is of the view that that is no longer an issue.
And legitimacy is a legal issue, and the court has determined that that election was legitimate, provided conducted according to the Constitution. Every provision of the Constitution was adhered to. And for us, that's the end of the story. It's now the time to, for the president to serve his five-year term, for him to be sworn. As I said, maneno imeisha.
The Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission, which was rebuked by the court after the August 8th election, letting out a sigh of relief this time. In a statement to newsrooms, IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati says the court's unanimous decision affirms the Commission's resolve and deliberate efforts to conduct free, fair and credible elections. Chebukati adding that he awaits the full judgment of the court to inform post-election evaluation and initiatives to enhance electoral democracy. And so it may not be until the 11th of December that Kenyans will understand the specific reasons used by the judges in arriving at the unanimous decision, but as it stands, the election cycle 2017 is a chapter closed. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV at the Supreme Court of Kenya.